So, I feel like I don't really need to say where I am. It's a bit echoey in here, so I apologise. I forgot how echoey it actually is in here. But yeah, I'm at Thorpe Park once again. My birthday is tomorrow, so I'm actually here a day early this time round. Last year I actually went up here on my birthday, but today is the 2nd that I'm recording this. I got here a couple of hours ago, but literally all I've done is checked into the hotel, eaten something, and now I'm about to go to sleep. I'm here until the 5th, and my friend Nick once again is going to be here tomorrow. He's just coming up for the day, and then the next day I'm probably going to have on my own. Like I said last year, I probably won't film too much tomorrow because it is going to be on my birthday. I am going to be with a friend, so I don't know how much I'm going to film tomorrow, but I'll definitely try and film more the day after. So yeah, but yeah, I don't really have too much else to say. I'm really tired. I had a really big burger, so I'm very full. But yeah, good to be back. Not as hot and nice as it was last year. It's actually been raining a lot, and I think it's going to be tomorrow and the next day as well, so yay. It didn't rain too much getting up here actually though. The only time it really rained was when I was actually getting to my hotel room. Sorry, my finger's in the way. Yeah, getting to my hotel room, and that was kind of it. I actually avoided the rain, you know, coming up here, which is pretty good, but I don't think that's going to happen tomorrow. We'll see how many rides we can get on tomorrow, but I think that's going to be interesting. But yeah, I'm going to go to bed, and I will see you guys tomorrow. So, oh, the bathroom's really loud. I do apologise, I've just had a shower. I don't want to close the door though, because it's really humid in there. Good morning! It is the first day of my Thorpe Park trip. It has been heavily raining since about 5 this morning. I heard it very early this morning, so I don't know how today's gonna go. Probably won't go on that many rides, I don't know. I hope, you know, I hope we're able to, but I don't know. I think it's supposed to stop after lunchtime, so hopefully things will be better after then. But yeah, the park doesn't open for another hour. I sort of just naturally woke up at like 8:30, so there's that. But yeah, the park doesn't open for an hour, but I've still got to pick up a couple of things. So going to go over to the Dome building and see if the disability kiosk is open. So yeah, focus, what are you doing? So go from there, and then yeah, my friend isn't getting here till 10, and yeah, we'll see how things go. Yeah, I think it's gonna be raining on and off, so that's what I'm concerned about. I've been to Thorpe Park before in the rain a couple times actually, so I'm kind of used to it. But it will still be interesting to see what's open. I don't know if Hyperia was going on and off all day yesterday, so it'll probably be the same today. So I don't know if that one will happen, but we'll see. So yeah, I will see you guys later. So not too bad, just a bit cloudy. Hopefully this keeps up. I can hear a boat. Oh, there he is. So yeah, hopefully this keeps up. I think it's just finished raining though, so hopefully it doesn't, you know, it doesn't start back up again. So I'm still waking up. I ain't going on that. So it just came off Quantum. Oh my god, my stomach feels weird. But I always want to go on a flat ride like first before trying the big ones. Also, Swarm isn't open yet. I'm gonna see, because my friend doesn't get in here till 11. I've got a fast track for the first hour, so we're gonna see what's open, because I think they're still doing testings on some things. So we'll see what's open and go from there. Guess what's open? I still want these as posters. I need them as posters. So guess who just went on the Swarm twice in a row? I'm just going to pick up my friend Nick now, and we'll continue going on rides. I don't know what the queue is like for any of the others, but the Swarm has got like 10-15 minute queue. So he might be coming back here, I don't know yet. Hi! So we've met up, I've met up with Nick. We're gonna go on Nemesis Inferno. Up there. So, yee!
And the queue's going.
Oh, let's go, let's go, let's go. But yeah, it is very hot and wet. Raining.
Rain again.
Big difference from last year. A lot better than last time. I feel like I don't need to say anything. Yeah. Nick's trying to convince me to go in the splash zone, I don't want to.
Explaining how confusing it was last time I was here. We couldn't tell where the entrance was.
Okay.
We thought that was the entrance, but that's the exit. We thought that was an entrance, but that's just a step free, and I didn't have that last time.
Okay.
So I think it was there. So if you come a little bit closer.
I don't trust this. Okay.
It's not even there. They haven't even left. I think it's closed down. It's not closed down. So I think those stairs there, I think are the entrance as well from memory serve.
Yeah, that's the right access pass.
That's the right access pass. Or it could be over there and see?
I think you're buying time.
I'm not buying time.
To be fair, it hasn't gone yet, so.
Exactly. Look. It's fine. Look, it's all gonna be okay. The splash zone is there. We're to the left.
No, splash zone's here.
No, splash zone's there.
Here.
They painted it wrong.
No, I think you're like, there's a water thing. You can see it. I can see it on
but
the
it's mostly
camera.
dry. It's more wet over there.
He's lying.
I am not. Look, we'll find out.
I'm moving. No! Run away.
I bet you a bar of chocolate. I don't get splashed.
He's going to get me a bar of chocolate if I don't get splashed. If he doesn't get splashed. We'll see what happens. I don't trust this. What is happening with the speakers?
Not only is this next track just for you, Mrs. Middlewitz, but I'm sending you a special WWTP fun pack with a WWTP
Here we go!
and a sign from wherever yours truly, Bob Jones. And thank you.
Oh! He was right! In the time since the last time I filmed, we've done the teacups, we've done Nemesis Inferno twice. What was
Flying fish.
Flying Fish was the other one.
Yay.
Flying Fish, we went on it and then it closed. And Nemesis Inferno has actually just stopped operations for a bit because of the weather. I think we're cursed.
I'm not cursed. I'm not cursed at all. What makes you say I'm cursed?
We're both cursed. It's both of us. But look at the weather.
It's bright, it's sunny.
It is. Yay! And also, wait a minute. Look, it's chocolate.
Chocolate Hut is closed.
Oh, it was open last year.
Well, it's closed. I'm sorry.
It was only.
I know. We'll get you chocolate someplace. You got chocolate at home.
That is true, I do.
How much chocolate you got at home?
Not much.
We'll get you more chocolate.
Yay!
Fantastic.
Hyperia's closed for the moment. It's been going on and off because of the weather. Is it gonna make it? There you go. So Nick has gone on Colossus on his own because if you remember last year, we both came off it not feeling great. It was quite rough. So Nick's gonna go on it on his own, see what it's like and then tell me. But I'm gonna see if I can film him as he goes through the track. I think there's one that's right above me. Okay, never mind. I've just heard over the announcement that they've stopped operations for a bit. This is the thing with like the unpredictable weather is like it's gonna be awful. And like rides are just going to stop operation occasionally. We've had so many like close today because it's too windy, it's too unpredictable with the weather and the rain. So I don't know, we'll see what happens. Okay, so everything closed. So we've actually been here for the last half an hour. Yeah,
and I have to go home and it's pissing it down.
I'll take a video of what it looks like in a minute because yeah, Nick just opened the door and you can't see anything.
I heard the rain. You can hear it.
You didn't hear it down in Africa though.
Too corny.
Oh.
Too corny. Go in the corner for making corny puns.
No, I'm sorry, my finger keeps blocking the camera.
Go in the corner for making corny puns.
No, but anyway, so yeah, what time did we get here? Like 3:30?
Yeah.
And basically, come in. Like you're not in shop.
Oh, sorry. Ow.
There you go. So we got back to the hotel room about 3:30.
Yep.
Because basically the last thing I filmed was outside Colossus. And Nick was going to ride it to see if I was going to be okay with it. But they closed Colossus and then everything else started closing to the point where actually none of the rides were open.
And it raining.
Well, it wasn't raining though at that point. It was just really windy.
It's raining now.
I know, it's raining now, yeah. But it was just really windy but quite sunny. So they closed everything. They did, to be fair to them, they did try and like do tests and stuff to keep it going and it just kept on closing. So what we've got is we've been told that we can claim a return back, a free return back
at some point.
Yeah, at some point in the year. It's just because everything was closed for like 20 minutes before we got back to the hotel.
So sad.
We kind of just gave up, so we're just like, okay, let's just chill. Which is fine for me because I'm gonna be here for the next 2 days. But you're not.
I have work tomorrow.
Yeah, so you're not. So not as. I mean, we did go on a few rides.
To be fair, I came here for my friend.
My friend. Ow, God.
My buddy.
So yeah, so it wasn't all bad. It didn't feel like a wasted day. What do you think?
Yeah, we had a good day. Went on a couple of rides. We had pizza.
We did have pizza. We tried the pizza and pasta buffet thing, which was really nice.
And a triple chocolate shake.
Oh yeah, we had that as well. Because we were going to wait originally for Colossus to reopen and it just never did. So, well no, it did actually, didn't it? They tested it. They had a carriage full of people on it. And
I was in the queue, and then they said, I was in the queue, and then they said, oh, the ride's closed. I'm sorry, the ride is closed.
Yeah, but you came out of the queue, and then I saw them test it, and then another carriage full of people went on it, but then they tested it again. So clearly they don't think it was safe enough to go on.
Well, I'm not being funny, but why am I going to queue up for something that says it's closed?
Yeah. That's true. But this is the thing. All day it's been closing, then opening, then closing, then opening. So
yeah,
we kind of just managed to get on whatever was open. So Nemesis, I think we did twice.
Yeah.
Flying Fish we did. Teacups we did.
Yep.
What was the other ones? We did something else. Hyperia did open because it didn't actually open until the afternoon. But by the time we got there, it closed again. So we haven't actually had a chance to go on it today. So you haven't been on it, have you?
We're cursed.
Yeah, well, I've been on it, but you never have.
I'm cursed.
That's kind of the day.
I did win a bet though.
Yeah, I'm gonna have to owe you chocolate at some point.
Yeah.
Because so there was a clip I did film when we were outside Tidal Wave, and the splash zone actually didn't hit him at all. So I do owe you a chocolate bar.
Do you trust Nikki from now on? Do you trust Nikki's instincts?
No.
What do you mean no? You just proved it and you lost the chocolate bar because of it.
So basically, that's kind of it for today, really. I'm probably not going to film anything else now, so I'll say night until the next day. So, yeah. Bye-bye, Nick.
Bye-bye.
It sounds like it stopped raining, actually. Has it? Let's have a look. What do we think? Okay, it's still raining a bit, but it's not as bad as what it just was when you last opened the door.
That's true. That looked like it was pouring down. That looked
that looked really bad. Like you couldn't really see anything. But it's not as bad now. But yeah, we kind of knew that this is what it was going to be like, though.
True.
The thing is, I booked. Yeah, try not to burp on my.
I didn't need to.
Try not to burp on camera. Thanks for that. But
all I did was down a Pepsi.
This is the thing that, you know, when I book something this far in advance, I've booked it quite far in advance. You don't know what the weather's going to do, so, oh well. But yeah, I'm going to say night, and I'll see you guys tomorrow. Bye-bye.
Bye.
Oh, rainbow. You know what, though? That is really annoying. The park is literally closing now. I think it's kind of been like this for like the last like 10-15 minutes. But I've just got into my pyjamas and just got my food ready. So, oh well, I'll see you tomorrow and hopefully the weather picks up. So, good morning. Oh my god, I think I was snoring a lot last night. My voice sounds so weird. So, good morning. It is technically day 3, but day 2 fully of me at Thorpe Park. So I'm just on my own today. I do have a full day tomorrow actually as well, which I might use up. So I'm still in bed. So I've literally just woken up actually. So what I'm actually going to do now, I'm going to just slip my boots on and go up to the accessibility place to get my ride access pass, come back, get changed, and then go out into the world. I stupidly lost my charger cable for my phone actually last night. So there is a way for me to charge my phone, but it's via like the paid portable power banks. So yeah, I'm gonna do that, and then yeah, we're going to ride some more rides, see if Hyperia is open, because it wasn't really open at all yesterday. It opened for like, I think 10 minutes. Me and Nick literally ran there, and by the time we got there, it was closed again. What I filmed yesterday was us literally getting there to find out it was closed again. So yeah, God, my voice sounds so weird. It doesn't feel, it feels fine. I think I just snored during the night. I slept great. I woke up, I think once or twice. I heard the rain. That was about 5 again in the morning. I think it's supposed to rain a bit again in a minute. And then it's supposed to be fine by 10. And then it's supposed to be really nice. So we'll see how that goes. Okay, so finally out in the open. Don't know what the weather's doing once again, so I'm probably going to play it by ear. Sorry, making you dizzy. Probably just going to play it by ear again and see whatever's open. Most of the rides are open though, so we'll see what happens. I think Hyperia is testing at the moment, so yeah, I'm just going to play it by ear and see where we go. But yeah, it's been pouring with rain. It's about 11:30 now. The park opened about an hour and a half ago, but it's been heavily raining. So I've just been waiting for the rain to clear up before going out here. Looks like this might be the first ride of the day again. Quantum!
Please organise your rooms prior to boarding.
Oh, Samurai. It's been closed the whole season, actually. Apparently they've had problems with it. Which, to be fair, it is quite an old ride. So I remember this at Chessington. I was supposed to go to the Swarm. I found myself at Hyperia. Nah, doing the Swarm first. I've only been on Quantum today, so I want to like slowly build my day up. So yeah, let's see if they make it up the hill. They're gonna make it up. Doing pretty well so far. Come on, you can do it. There you go. That seems slower than last year. Yeah, I think there's some parts that they've changed because Nemesis Inferno was faster than last year. Where have they gone off to? There they are. There you go. There it is. It's slower this year. Okay, never mind. I found myself a Nemesis Inferno, so we're doing this one next. We're doing this one next. I really like you. You're so cute. So just come off Nemesis Inferno. I mean, yeah, still a great ride. I was gonna say, what do you want me to say? But it's still a great ride. It's 22 years old and still smooth as ever. Like, that's amazing. Now I wish some other rides would be like that. Colossus, I'm looking at you. I still haven't been on that one because I don't want to risk it again. But yeah, like that is still such a smooth ride. Okay, so this is where the arcade comes out to. I'm not going on Tidal Wave. We didn't go on it yesterday because the weather was so bad. There was no point. And I know like the logic is like, oh, you're already wet, so it doesn't matter. But no. No, I'm not doing it. Oh, they're going up. Wait, hang on. There you go. I've just realised both Swarm and Tidal Wave are going down at the same time. Oh no, they're not. I mean, that would have been pretty cool. Yeah, these guys are about to go down.
Or maybe her husband. And Thelma says she's fed up with my talking all the time. Would I just...
Yay! Since I've got to wait until my ride access pass like frees up. Oh, it's spraying. Is it spitting or is it actually from Tidal Wave? I don't know. I'm going to go on Flying Fish, and then I don't think the Swarm has a very big queue, so I'm going to go on there. I finally found it. And then I'm going to go have some food. Flying Fish, yay! Why do I look so bored and so sunburned? I like Flying Fish. It's very simple, very old ride. Oh, I'm really close, sorry. Very simple, very old ride, but I don't know, still enjoyable. So, where is it? If you couldn't guess where we're probably going and what the music is, I don't know which side it's on. We're going to the Swarm. So we've got about a 15-minute queue, 10-15-minute queue, so I can do that fine. Okay, I'm glad I looked as terrified as I looked. They put me right on the end of the wing. So if you don't know what the Swarm is, it's a winged roller coaster. So you either go on the inside or right on the end of the wing. So let me just stop for a sec. So basically, I got put on the end, which I don't think I did last year, but I haven't then done that in like a decade. It was terrifying. There's a lot of near misses as well, so you know. I think at one point I did yell, "This is terrifying, why am I doing this?" Would I do it again though? Yeah. Yes, I would. That was so fun. Da-dum, 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 dum, 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 dum. Yeah. I always quite like this area, it's quite nice. But I'll be honest, I'm distracting myself because I can't find the food place I'm wanting to go to. There's the 4D cinema there. Then Detonator here. Nemesis Inferno.
Powerful monster of a car. I've never seen anything like it along my 20 years of broadcasting.
Oh, are they going? They're going? Here they go! There they go! Wake up! Come on! There you go! Yeah, I can't go on that one. I don't know if I'd fancy it anyway. Hello. You're just walking around, are you? You want to go on Tidal Wave? No? I have a feeling I'm going to regret this, but let's go on Tidal Wave. So somehow my Rain Max saved me from a lot of water, but not all of it. I can feel the water in my shoes. That was fun. I'm probably not going to go on that one again for a while because my Rain Max is soaked, and yeah, white t-shirt, not a good idea. Dun, dun, dun. I still don't know if I want to go on there. I don't know. I like X No Way Out. But yeah, we're going to go on, what do you call it? We're going to go on Nemesis Inferno. Clean! Got to try something else. Nemesis Inferno, I went to join the queue and they're having technical difficulties. So they just sent... Okay. Yeah, so they've had to close the ride because probably someone was being stupid. So I'm gonna go see what's open and we'll go from there. This is probably what this day's gonna be like, to be honest. But oh well, I don't really mind. I've been on quite a few rides already, so I don't really mind. There's not a lot that I can go on anyway because of my disability, so that's fine. We'll see what's open. Rumba Rapids, you are not open. There's a rain cloud that's just coming over. I think it's going this way. So until that reappears, I'm gonna go in here. Nah. I've already done one water ride today, I'm not doing another one. So Flying Fish just decided to go around 5 times in a row and I feel a bit dizzy. So I'm gonna go, well, I also rode the Swarm again as well. aside from Hyperia, the queues aren't that bad actually. They're like 10-15 minutes for most of them. So I've just been going round to the same ones really. I am going to go around to Colossus because I need to get a drink. So I'm going to go around there and maybe film some things around there again. So this is going to be one of the Fright Night mazes. We found another one. Oh, apparently there's clues down there. But, oh, my finger's in the way. But we found another one yesterday. We found the sign for Deadbeat, which is one of the mazes. So that's pretty cool. I can't remember where it is though. So that's a shame. So cool. Okay, I found it. So this is one of the mazes that's going to be at Fright Nights. That's the entrance there, or the step 3 entrance. So this is by Colossus and Hyperia. I knew it was around here somewhere. Oh, there they go. Park's closing in a moment, so they probably capped the queues now, so oh well. I think I'm here tomorrow as well, so So I am back at the hotel. It's quite a while later actually, it's like 11:15. But in that time obviously I've been charging my phone, have food and been watching some videos and stuff. But today was really fun. Yeah, I completely forgot that Saw the Ride existed. So I apologise for that. To be honest, like, it's because I think on the 3rd it was pretty much closed all day, so we never went around to that area. So yeah, I just completely forgot about it, and by the time I got to that area it was like 2 minutes until the park closed. So obviously they capped the queue and just whoever was in the queue had their turn and then that was it, and then they closed it. So yeah, but it was really weird, like from, I think it was from like 2:30 or 3 until closing. All of the rides aside from Hyperia had like 5 to 10 minute queues. So yeah, so you didn't see a lot of it because I didn't really want it to just start getting boring for you guys. But I ended up going on Nemesis Inferno about, what, 5 times I think? Oh, sorry, my finger's in the way. 5 times. The Swarm I went on a lot. I think I went on that like 6 times. Flying Fish was about 3 or 4 times. Tidal Wave I went on once. And that's all I need for that one. I think my rain mac is still trying to dry. Quantum was the other one I went on a few times actually as well. That was the other one. This is the thing as well, is that I realised, and I don't personally mind it, because it is all my favourite rides that I can go on. But, you know, Rumba Rapids, Zodiac, Samurai are all down because they're either having maintenance or they're broken. So they're shut for the rest of the year. Like, that's it. What was the other one? There's another one that's shut till the rest of the year. Stealth keeps opening and closing, but I'm not allowed on that one. And then, yeah, there's a few I'm not allowed on. So the Detonator and Vortex, I'm not allowed on either. Zodiac, we figured out I couldn't go on from last year. So there's a very small amount of rides that I'm actually allowed to go on and can go on that are, you know, open. Which for me, I don't really mind because, again, they're my favourite rides anyway. So I'm not bothered. You know, it means that I can just do the Swarm or Nemesis Inferno or something, like, for a while. But I know for a vlog that can get quite boring. But for me, I had a fun day. I had a really fun day. It also means I can actually like walk around the park and like explore the areas a bit more, because I don't go on as many rides compared to other people. Because I'm going on a small amount multiple times, I get to actually explore the park and walk around, which is also quite nice to do as well. So like I spent a while in like the stealth area, even though I'm not going to go on the ride. I've never really been round there, you know, and the area leading up to there. So because I've never needed to go down there, but I'm like, well, I want to see what it looks like. I want to see what it's like. So there's a few places in the park that I've never been to because I didn't really need to go there. But yeah, plus also obviously rides kept opening and closing because of the weather. Nemesis Inferno closed at one point because of a guest. That was all they ended up saying. Oh, because of a guest, because of an attendee. So I don't know what happened with that, but it did open sort of, what, 20 minutes later, half an hour later? Because they sent a few test carriages around. I do have another day at the park tomorrow, but that's my last day. And then I'm going home. So I don't know if I'm going to film. Probably won't film tomorrow. I think this might just be it. I do have my little action cam with me that I want to see if I can get some videos of coasters on that and see what that looks like, because it's a lower sort of quality, video quality and frame rate, so it's gonna look a bit different compared to this. So I think that'll be quite fun tomorrow, but I'm not gonna like vlog or anything like that tomorrow. Maybe unless I go on like Hyperion or Soar, but probably not really. I don't know. If I do, I'll put something just at the end before the outro, but that's about it. I had a really fun time. I really want to go to Thorpe Park more often because I do enjoy this park. I really like it, and it's quite easy to get around. Next year maybe Alton Towers. I don't know. I do want to try and go back to Alton Towers, but we'll see. But yeah, I just thought it'd be fun to vlog my trip to Thorpe Park again. But unless I want to film me riding Hyperia, or, you know, obviously my reaction afterwards or whatever, this is the end of the vlog. So thank you all for watching, and I will see you all soon.